Hi, water signs. This is Tiffany with Guiding Light Tarot 0527. And I am coming to you guys with your mid-weekly reading. This is for today, July 4th through Sunday, July 8th. It's a general mid-weekly reading for water sign elements. That would be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Just going to pick up like how you guys are doing. In so far this week, and just kind of see where you're coming from, where you're headed to. And I'm going to try to be consistent about these uploads. I want to do just like general monthly, love monthly, and mid weeklies. That's my goal as far as uploads concerned. um, so yeah, so this is kind of me just getting my footing with these readings, and just kind of help guide you guys along the way, give you some insight into what you've been through and what you're going towards, and, just kind of give you a little bit of clarity. I'm a different kind of reader. If you watch the individual signs, you know that I'm empathic and intuitive. I get downloads. I get an occasional visit from a spirit guide. Just an array of ways I get the message. So, and I don't do a particular format where, I have the heart of the matter and all that stuff. I just feel the energy, and, I lay the cards out and I get the message through the cards and the download. I'm sorry, my incense is going. So yeah, let's get started. I feel like just, out of all the readings that I've been doing, and, the commonality in a lot of things is that a lot of people are coming out of being stagnant and are taking necessary steps to move forward, whether that be in love, career, finances. I feel a strong, the word practicality or practical movement. I feel that strongly, and it's coming up in you guys' energy strong as well. Um, I feel, that song by Paula Abdul, two steps forward, I take two steps back. Yeah, that something along that line, two steps forwards. I feel like you guys are coming out of being in your head about something, and you're taking practical steps forward as you are the chariot. I feel like you guys are gassing that sucker up, and you're moving forward into for some of you, I feel like this is something new, whether it be a new career, hobby, um, a new interest, new love. And then some, I feel like this is you addressing something. You are addressing something in your life. You're no longer being stuck in your head about it, and you're kind of like, I need to address this. I need to really implement a course of action and direction with this. Like, I can no longer be stagnant in this. So for some, I'm feeling this is career moves. This is I also feel a lifestyle change. I feel a lifestyle change. I feel like maybe whether this be that you are removing yourself from old people, places, and things at 333. Oh, I also get strong synchronicities. But yeah, I feel like you're removing yourself for commonality or things that you are familiar with, and you're like, hey, the only way I will know um, is if I take the steps forward into this. So I feel like you come out of the beginning of this week of being in your head or conflicted about something, and now you're coming up, you're taking practical steps. You're taking practical steps. Um, for some of you, I feel like this is has you somewhat still in a state of anxiety, because the fear of the unknown has you kind of and there's the Page of Cups. The fear of the unknown has you kind of yeah, here we go. To taking practical steps forward. On the bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands, and what this is saying to me is that you're coming out of past situations, circumstances, and you're taking practical movement forward towards something like dreams, aspirations, maybe a new love interest. I'm feeling a career change for some of you. I really do. I'm feeling a strong career change, and this is something that you've been in your head about. You've like, you know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know, this pays the bills, or this is my bread and butter. I feel like you've taken a good close look at your dreams and your aspirations with this card, and you're like, you know what? I just got to take 2 steps forward towards this direction and take practical steps in achieving this. So yeah, let me see what else come out for you guys. Getting your cards together. It's gonna look a little different because I said midweek. Let me flip it. You know, let me try something different. And I'm only working with 2 decks of cards until I can do better. So yes, I'm having to try to channel energy and messages in different ways. So let me tune in all the way. Thank you, Spirit, for clear, direct messages for the water elements, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, for midweek, July 4th through July 8th. Oh, 2 came out. Ooh, okay. Yeah, okay. All right. Or is that 3? 3 came out. Okay. I'll take it. I was only going to do 1 card. But here is the 7 of Cups. You're exploring your options. The Magician, the practical steps being taken towards this direction, towards this new endeavor. And the 7 of Wands, I feel like some of you are on the defense about this, because you are maybe so passionate about this new endeavor, person, or even for some, I'm hearing relocating. But you're on the defense about this because I feel like in your mind you thought this through, and this makes sense to you. This makes sense to you, and maybe not to others, but it makes sense to you. So I feel like this is a strong conviction into what you believe your next move should be. And on the bottom of the deck here is the Ace of Swords. So this is definitely your truth. This is definitely your truth. And you've thought about this, and I feel like this is the conclusion that you've come to, like, this is my truth. I always say, to thy own self be true. So I feel like this is you being true to yourself. So let me flip your cards and see what we got going on. Okay. All right. Okay. So this top week is this top part is where you're coming out of, and then this bottom part is where you're going into. So let me flip your cards. The Magician again. You guys are doing some definitely manifesting and taking practical steps into something new, something very new, something very, very new. So whether this be a hobby, a passion, an interest, or a person, you're taking practical steps forward because you are definitely manifesting this into your life strongly. Here's the Magician here, and here's the Magician here. And here we go with the 7 of Wands. Okay, duplicity. Okay, duplicity is coming out really heavy in your reading. The 7 of Wands here. I feel like this is something that you are protective about. Like this new endeavor, whether it be a person, place, or thing, is something that you're being very protective about. Like I feel like maybe there's opposition from friends or families about this, and you're kind of like, no, I've been in my head too long. This is what I want to do. I'm convicted by this. You know, I'm going to move forward passionately about this. And yep, the Emperor, you're standing in your power. You're definitely standing in your power. I see the Ace of Swords and the 2 of Wands, and then this Emperor, to thy own self be true. And I feel like with the Magician, you're doing some heavy, I don't see the Chariot out here yet, but you're doing some heavy, heavy, heavy practical movement towards your dreams, your goals, what it is that makes you happy or makes you feel fulfilled. So yeah, you guys are exploring your options. You're kind of like, you know what, I don't know how to get this off the ground, but you actually do. You have everything you need with the Magician and the Emperor here. Okay, with the magician and the emperor here, you have everything you need to get this off the ground. So yeah, let me flip over your other cards. The devil. I feel like for some of you, this anxiety or this being in your head, or I feel like there were some toxic behaviors associated to this. I'm hearing drinking, or maybe you're obsessed about this new endeavor and it has you constantly in your thoughts and your mind. I guess I'm gonna have to flip over your other two cards, but yeah, I feel like the devil is here is saying that maybe you're obsessed about this and you're guarded about it. Like I feel like the emperor should pop out because it's like this is a newborn baby. This is your baby, and you're protective over this baby. I feel that with the Seven of Wands and the devil. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Um, hmm. I don't know why I got the word lighthearted. I feel like once you start taking these steps forward towards this, you're going to feel a sense of like maybe a little bit of relief once you actually start walking directly into this. I feel like you're going to get a sense of relief. I'm getting a sense of relief from this. And strength. Yeah. Okay. Here's the strength. Um, you guys are definitely making some power moves. I'm going to just say that. You're definitely making some power moves. You're putting yourself out there. You're exploring your options. You're making some power moves, some really big power moves, really, really, really big power moves. And this is taking a lot of strength and courage for you. And it's almost like the message I'm getting is to relax. I'm getting the message to relax because you are making, with the duplicities coming out with the magician and the Seven of Wands, I feel like this is your calling. This is your destiny. And I feel like the message is that you need to relax. This bottom row with the devil, Page of Cups, and strength, you need to relax and breathe. And breathe. Because you are, and you got to start. I always say you can't get to the ending unless you start at the beginning. So for you guys, I feel like this is, let me get clarity, Spirit, for this bottom row, the devil, Page of Cups, and strength. The devil, Page of Cups, and strength. Can you please give me clarity for the water signs as they embark on this new endeavor? Clarity for the devil, Page of Cups, and strength. I feel fear, but there's the strength card there. But I also feel that you being complacent and stagnant in your life has come to an end. And I feel like a lot of you are afraid of failure with the Seven of Wands there and the devil. I feel like that's a strong fear. But what's surrounding this fear is truth, creativity, strength, and power. So I always tell people, take the energy from a negative connotation and apply it to a more positive connotation and watch it propel itself into success, because you're going to be successful. I feel that. And I'm trying to get clarity, but I feel that you're strongly going to be very successful and that you're going to get fulfillment from this new endeavor. Thank you, Spirit. I just said that, and there goes the Sun card. You're going to be extremely successful with this. And I feel like that the divine God has your back. God has your back, because I see that you are in some power. Like the magician and the emperor, you are in some power. And I'm getting the Midas touch. I don't see the pentacles falling out of here, but I'm getting the word Midas touch. With the sun, I'm heavily getting the word Midas touch. So whatever this is, I feel like, okay, here we go. Yeah. Your old life, the world is here on the bottom. Your old life is coming to completion. Like your old way of living is coming to completion. And you're embarking out on something that's very successful with the King of Pentacles. This is going to definitely ground you. It's going to definitely ground you. And the Queen of Swords is here. I feel like someone is going to bring in this Ace of Swords, truth and clarity for you. And this is someone that you're going to partner up with to kind of help guide you into this new endeavor. I feel like this is a business relationship. someone that you share a common interest in. I feel like someone that support. I don't see the Queen of Cups, but I'm hearing support. You're definitely going to have support in this. Don't feel like you're alone in this. Don't feel like you're not. Um, hmm. Let me see here. I'm just getting a real strong sense of like success. Once you come away from, and with anything new, that's to be expected that you're gonna be in and out of your head about it. You're gonna be guarded. You're gonna be protective of it. Like, I mean, I feel like this is about career. I feel like this is about career. I'm hearing business meetings. Some of you are in business meetings or meetings with maybe a boss, the emperor. You're in meetings with someone, and let's see here. I'm hearing business meetings. Some of you have a business meeting that's planned this week, and it's going to go well. It's going to go very well. You're going to start this journey. There's the Fool. The because I'm seeing the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. This gives me the vibe of a business meeting. You guys are coming together to try to form a template to try to get this off the ground. The coming of minds is what I'm hearing. Someone is an investor. Here's a eight. Is this Eight of Pentacles? Yeah. You've been working hard at this. You really have. And it's time for you to relax, because you're going to get signs and synchronicities. And like, even in this reading, there's duplicity here. You're getting confirmations on top of your affirmations that you are moving in the right direction, that you are going to be successful in this. The fear of the unknown is just that. It's unknown. But if you have a fear of going back to what you've known, I feel like that's your why, and that should help propel you into this unknown, because you're going to be very successful. Very successful. I don't see the Ace of Pentacles, but I'm getting a strong energy of you stepping outside of your shell, or stepping outside the box and explore these other options. You're creating success into your life. You're creating success. I'm hearing success. 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 Yeah, but yeah, so for those who are going into a business meeting this week, go in confidently, because you're going to be successful. Um, I feel that strongly. And there's the, oh wow, okay. Here is the Nine of Cups, success, and here's the Eight of Cups. Two step forwards is leading you into success. Success. Into success. I feel this as a strong career. Yep, and there's the Seven of Pentacles. You worked hard, like you really worked hard, and you're coming into practical movement into this, and you're going to be successful. I'm just going to title this successful, and that's successful into, and I'm getting a real strong career vibe out of this. Like, someone's changing careers, someone is someone's changing careers, and you're going into business for yourself with the Magician and the Emperor. You're creating self-employment for you're creating self-employment. You have other options. I feel like you're going to go into a very successful partnership with someone. For a very small few of you, this is going to be a relationship where the two of you are, maybe you're meeting with your partner, or you and your partner are talking about starting a business. But yeah, either way, success. Success. Walk into this confidently, because you have everything you need to get this going. And I feel like you're moving into that this week. And it may not, since it's just a mid-weekly and this is the first week, I feel like this is the jotting down of ideas. This is communication with someone that you share a common interest with this in. I feel like it's going from being inside of your head into on paper, like a blueprint. I'm hearing a blueprint is being started. A blueprint or a agenda A meeting is set up. There's something that where you guys are actually practically, you're taking practical steps into this new. That's what I'm feeling strongly. Did I even look at the top of this one? Five of Wands. Yeah, I feel like that's a meeting. And some of you, this is love. This is love. For some of you, this is love. Like you and a business partner are, and I don't see the Hierophant, and of course, this is just a small reading, but what I'm feeling strongly is that you and someone else are linking up and you guys are going into business for yourself, and there's a meeting that's happening this week where ideas and action is being put into place. This is the initial stages, like you guys are implementing and exploring options and ideas. You're talking about exploring options and ideas about how to get this off the ground. That's what I'm seeing. That's definitely what I'm seeing. For some of you, this could be a business meeting with another water sign like yourself. I'm seeing air, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. The ones are out here. I'm feeling like a strong fire element with it. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So yeah, so the advice for you guys is to walk into this confidently. Walk into this confidently. You guys are going to be successful. Walk into this confidently with your head up. Walk into it confidently because you are going to be successful. With the Sun card, you're being guided. Your spirit guide is with you. You feel a presence around you. You're getting nudges. You're getting I'm feeling like omens and synchronicities. Somebody has a bell around them, and the bell, like I feel like it's a bell that you hear up close, but it's far away. That's a sign from your guide. Um, I'm trying to get the messages through to you guys because I feel like you're being pushed into this. Like someone is leading you and guiding you, and they're aligning you to the right person that is there to support you and help you get this off the ground. I don't see the Queen of Cups, but I feel like you're being aligned. You're being aligned into this. So yeah, water signs, this is your reading. Um, Hopefully I'll be able to do this for you guys next Wednesday as well and kind of see what the progression is with this. But you guys are going to be successful. Walk in confidently. You're going to be successful. All right, till next week. I will catch you guys then. Take care.